Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining us for Daily Rates Live with the Mortgage Calculator. So first, let me get into what CDFI stands. And I'd also like to state, if you really want all the details, make sure that you tune in to the training that we're going to have today at 12 Eastern Standard Time on CDFI loans. But CDFI stands for Community Development Financial Institution. Now, this is a financial institution that provides financial services to low-income communities and underserved populations. So there's a specific term, CDFI eligible, right? When a borrower is CDFI eligible, they will receive a 0.5% lower interest rate than other borrowers that are going to apply for the program that aren't CDFI eligible. It is open to all members of the population. However, CDFI eligible borrowers, which would be Hispanic borrowers and African American borrowers, are the ones that are going to receive a 0.5% lower interest rate. And as Nick mentioned, this program actually does allow us to break the law, the Dodd-Frank Act, which states that primary and second homes have to exhibit an ability to repay. This loan does not have ability to repay requirements because of the nature of the loan, trying to have as wide of a lending footprint as possible. However, there are some controls. Obviously, it is maximum 80% loan to value, and the reserve requirement is as high as 12 months or as low as 9 months, depending on the loan to value. So let's go ahead and share the examples that I have for you today. Our first example is at our maximum credit tier 740 or above. That is what you need for the best scores. Actually, 720 will still get you an 80% LTV. It's just going to be a lower, little bit higher cost to the rate. So at our best tier here, 740 or above, we do have a 9.125 is our rate, and the cost is 2 points. There are a couple of additional options at a little bit lower cost and discount fee, but higher rates. So I'm trying to keep it uniform all across the board here at 2% charge on the options that I'm sharing. So this is our preferred credit. Then our next credit tier down, at which the LTV drops, is 680. Well, 680 is the minimum credit score for 25% down. So 680 to 719 actually will get you 75% LTV. And in this scenario here, you're looking at a 9.625 rate at the same 2 points loan discount fee. So again, 680 to 719 will get you 75% LTV. And I'm quoting these all as CDFI eligible borrowers. And our lowest credit tier would be 660 to 679 here. It is a 35% down payment, 65% LTV, and you're looking at 9.5% interest rate and 1.75 points for our 65% LTV purchase. And now for our 3 refinance options, our top tier here is 740 plus. Now this option does require a 740 or above credit score to get the maximum LTV of 70% for the cash out for this option. And here we have 9.25 is the rate at a cost of 1.75 points for our 740 plus borrower. And again, reminder, 740 is the minimum credit score for the 70% LTV option. And now if the score is between a 700 and a 739, 65% LTV is the maximum LTV. And we're looking at 8.875 is the interest rate and 1.75 points loan discount fee for our 65% LTV with a minimum 700 credit score, cash out refi. And our last option is at our minimum credit score of 660. 660 again is the minimum credit score for a purchase and the minimum credit score for a cash out refi. 60% LTV is the maximum LTV here for this cash out refi. And we're looking at 9.5% interest rate at a cost of 2 points. So do remember, this program is applicable for primary and second homes. The second home interest rates are exactly the same as the primary interest rate. So very good product. Borrower relocating, lives outside the country, not reporting income in the US, wants to buy a second home in the US. That's a perfect solution provided by the CDFI loan.